The dock was silent except for the lapping of lake water when I saw my boat speeding across the water, Karen's son at the helm. My heart sank. I'm Lieutenant Sarah Miller, stationed at Fort Laken, and that boat wasn't just mine. It was leased to the military for training exercises. Karen, the HOA president with a permanent smirk, had taken it upon herself to gift it to her spoiled son, Ethan. She stood on the shore, arms crossed, chin high, as if she owned the lake itself. It's just sitting there unused, she'd scoffed when I confronted her. My son deserves some fun. Her audacity burned hotter than the summer sun. The boat wasn't hers to give, it was government property. I'd always known Karen was trouble. She ruled our gated community like a queen, her word law, her complaints venom. She'd fine neighbors for overgrown lawns while her own garden bloomed with tacky flamingos. But this, stealing military property, it was a new low even for her. I'd tried reasoning with her that morning, explaining the boat's purpose-classified training missions for new recruits. She laughed, waving me off. You're too serious, Sarah. It's just a boat. Her dismissal lit a fuse in me. I wasn't just fighting for a boat. I was fighting for respect, for boundaries, for justice. The truth unraveled fast. I contacted my commanding officer, Major Reynolds, who confirmed the lease details. The boat was registered to Fort Laken, not me personally. Taking it without authorization was theft, plain and simple. But here's the twist. Karen hadn't acted alone. Her neighbor, Mr. Thompson, a quiet retiree who'd always seemed harmless, had helped her. He'd overheard my conversation with Karen and, desperate to curry favor, gave her the dock's access code. His betrayal stung. Thompson had been at every community barbecue, always smiling, always polite. Now his cowardice fueled Karen's arrogance. I felt a pang of disappointment, but it only sharpened my resolve. The confrontation came at dusk, the lake glowing orange as I stood on the dock with 2 military police officers. Karen strutted up, Ethan trailing behind, still dripping from his joyride. "What's this nonsense?" she demanded, her voice dripping with disdain. I pointed to the boat, my voice steady but boiling inside. "That's military property, Karen. You stole it." Her eyes widened, but she doubled down. "It's just a misunderstanding. Ethan needed it more than your little war games." The MPs stepped forward, badges glinting. "Ma'am, you're under arrest for theft of government property," one said, cuffs clicking. Ethan froze, his bravado gone. Karen's face twisted, first shock, then rage. "You can't do this. I'm the HOA president," she shrieked, as if her title meant anything now. The scene was chaos. Karen flailed as the MPs restrained her, her screams echoing across the lake. Ethan, pale and trembling, tried to run but tripped on the dock's uneven planks. Thompson, watching from his porch, slunk inside, guilt written on his face. Neighbors gathered, phones out, recording the downfall of their tyrant. Karen's arrogance crumbled with every step toward the patrol car. She'd thought her status made her untouchable, but the law didn't care about her HOA crown. The boat, now secured, bobbed quietly, a silent witness to her ruin. I felt a grim satisfaction, not joy, but justice. Karen's reign was over, and the community would never be the same. As the patrol car's lights faded, I stood by the dock, the weight of the day settling in. Karen's arrest wasn't just about a boat. It was a lesson in accountability. She'd underestimated me, the military, and the consequences of her entitlement. Ethan, now without his mother's shield, would have to face reality. Thompson's betrayal reminded me that trust is fragile, but justice is firm. The lake was calm again, but the ripples of this day would linger. I hoped the neighbors watching would think twice before crossing lines or enabling those who do. What do you think? Was Karen's punishment fair? Or did her intentions matter more than her actions? Share your thoughts. Justice isn't always simple, but it's always necessary.